Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Today we are looking at the markets here showing a big drop. We can see that the Dow is down about 1.5, Nasdaq is down about 2%, and with the S&P 500, which is currently down 1.6. So sometimes we wonder where these big moves in the market come from, and you can explain this by taking a look at the RSI. And I've been talking about this for many years. If you study the formula for the RSI, you'll notice that for there to be a change, in other words, if the market is going to move from, let's say, being above 50 on the RSI, let's say on the daily, for the market to move back below 50, you tend to have to introduce a big number into the mix. So the reason why I always say that watch where the markets are trading in relation to the RSI, it's very important, because once you understand how the formula works, you have to introduce a big number into the mix for the RSI to move above 50 or below 50. So when it's moving below 50, it tends to mean that there's going to be a big down day like today. When it's moving above 50, there tends to be a big up day. So for example, if we take a look at the S&P 500 for today, we are seeing that the RSI is moving below 50. Because it's moving below 50, you're introducing a big number. So the only way the RSI can move from being above 50, so plus 50, to anything below 50 is by introducing a big number, which is what we see today. And because we already knew this, those who are following my work, we suspected that if the S&P 500 cracks below 50 on the daily RSI, we should expect a big down day. We also see that the Dow right now is below 50 for the day, which is why it's having this big down day. We take a look at the Nasdaq also for the day, and the Nasdaq is having a big session for the day because it's moving its daily RSI below 50. So what happens, let's say, if tomorrow it moves back above 50? On the day it moves back above 50, more than likely there's gonna be higher odds that the market is going to record a big up day. Now keep in mind that sometimes this also depends on how the weekly charts and the monthly charts are positioned. For now, for example, take a look at the BTK, already down about 4-5% for the week. Why? Because it's moving its weekly RSI below 50. As you move below 50 or above 50 on any time frame, you get a spike in the price action. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Good luck, peace, and blessings. ERCS.